Hey, epilepsy warning!
Hello, everybody, or everyone watching this. Um, I didn't actually consider this an idea until a little later, so this is kind of. You'll see. This is a game I found called Critical Revengence, as you can see. It's a Roblox RPG game. Um, so the description said this music is copyright free. I don't know how true that is. This is all the This is the credits for the game. This is who made the credits. Thank you so much. I really enjoy the game. Um, and yeah, I uh, I actually kind of progressed a little in the game. I think I'm only level 8, but it's still, you know, a little far. I don't actually know much still. I've completed the main quests. I've completed all the main stuff. I think I've completed the beginner quests mostly. What was that noise? What was that noise? I feel like I should consider about that noise. I'm just gonna skip this loading. I'm sure it's probably fine. I'm level 9, not 8. Okay. I'm going to mute the music. Because, as I said, I'm unsure. I can't get it off my screen now. Help. Oh, it's right there. I may be stupid. I'm unsure. Did I just double jump? No. See, despite being somewhat far in the game, I'm not that smart. So I've completed the base chests. This is the main spawn area. You'll spawn here. You'll come over here. This is the tutorial. And this is the main quests. I've completed all of them. Kill a slime. Or no. Kill a slime, kill 5 slimes, and then kill... what? 5 foxes? I'm sure you saw that up there when I was moving towards it. That is one of the classes in the game. This is the wizard class. If I move over here... I forgot, I think it's like class of the Spirit of the Fury? Furious. This is the Furious class. This is just the melee class, but that won't matter much, as you'll see once I get into actual combat here. If you move over here, it's right up there. Over there would be the Archer class. Class. Ugh, my voice is a little scratchy. I think it's because I'm trying to be quiet. Right over here, Spirit of the Archer. Now, I'm not any of these, actually. I am a completely different class that is a little later in the game. It's more of a support class, if you have a party. If you don't, it's... you just give people diseases. Can I open these? No. Ooh, my bad. But anyways, let me show you the combat. I'm not sure how well I can show it on this guy right here because I'm way too powerful, but... this is the combat. You just run around away from these little red dots, and orbs appear based on your classes. Each class has something different to them, and you win by just reducing the enemy's hit points to 0. Pretty simple as that. Pretty simple. There's also weather. I was kind of hoping for a weather event, so I could, you know, talk about the weather. Ah, loot. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a continue button. Whoa! Okay, well, that works. I have the strangest feeling I should turn this volume down. It's just old PTSD from a video I used to record that doesn't have a game that had a little more replayability than this. And by that I mean it was an infinite runner game. I don't know if I'll edit that video before this one, if that video's even up before this one, but it was an infinite runner game where you just, once you die, you go back to the very beginning. So I can't exactly, you know, retake shots like this. If something screws up, I just have to deal with it. And I'd really prefer if nothing screws up, you know? But anyways, currently, I'm only a little past the beginner area. Right now I have a quest, that's over this way. A quest that's over this way. And this is where my class is. The class that I'm currently using. I think it's, this way? This map is very confusing, and there's no actual map button. Which sucks. Yeah, it's right over here. I have to... Oops. Oops, oops. I didn't see you there. My bad. Let me deal with this guy. Anyways. So, this is my class right over here. Class of the Heretic. Right there. Spirit of the Heretic. It's more of a support class. Kind of. I think it actually might be a tank class now that I'm really considering it. But this is the class that I use. I find it pretty fun. Each class has their own special orbs and their own passives and their own super. For example, the Furious class has a super where you jump into the air and do a big sword slice. And you also have orbs that can do smaller versions of your ultimate. The wizard, you collect a bunch of stars, and after you collect a certain amount of stars, you can unleash them all at once for a big burst of damage. And I don't really know about the archer. The heretic class, you have only 3 orbs, opposed to the wizard's 6, or the hero Furious's 5, or how many the archer has. You only have 3, 4 once you get to level 100 in this class. 3, your super and your passive. You have 1 that you have an orb that just does damage based on your max health and your magic stat. You have 1 that does damage. Oh boy. This one that does damage and also applies defense down. And then you have. Ouch! One called Bloodletting that does damage to you in exchange for a lot more damage. Just completed that quest. Phew. Let me see. Let me go consult the Spirit of the Heretic, because I don't exactly remember. Orbs. Jab, deal damage equal to your magic, plus 4.5% of your max health. If in Ritual, you heal yourself. Purge, which was the skull, deal 85% of your magic and 5% of your max health as damage. Inflict 20% damage defense debuff. If you have any allies, give them a 10% attack buff. Bloodletting, damage yourself for 15%, and then deal 70% of your magic as damage. If you have any allies, give them regeneration. They can still have 14% of max health over 4 seconds. Sacrificial, you need to be level 100 in the Heretic class. The passives is the Ritual. Oh! Right. I don't know what this arrow does. I can't click on it because I'm on console, but anyways. Uh, After you hit 6 orbs or 4 at level 25, you enter the ritual state, which alters some of your orbs. And then my ultimate, or my super, inflict a 50% damage or defense debuff and a 10% damage debuff for 10 seconds, along with regeneration that heals mana and health, and a 20% attack buff. Allies also get the same buff. So this is more of a support-focused class, but I'm using it because I like the design of it. Sue me. Please don't actually sue me. But, yeah. That's really all I have for explanations. I don't really understand the hotbar system, nor do I understand the mana. There's these things called spells. Oh, I have a skill point. And stat points. There's these things called spells, apparently. I don't know how to acquire them, so my mana is completely useless. And once I do acquire them, I don't know how to cast them. I think it might be this hotbar thing. But right now I only have apples for healing. This is a guild, I believe. Yeah, at least I think that's what it's called. I've been looking to join it, but I wasn't high enough level. I now get 30 extra damage and 30 extra magic, plus 2 jump boost, and plus 5 speed. No, I don't want to leave the guild. But if I look at my stats now... Oh, I guess it's applied after. Okay. Oh, yeah, skill points. The first skill point I ever spent was to give myself healing because I'm a heretic. While at full health, your allies passively heal. Well, I'm so low. So I think I'll do Fortified Edge. I don't know if this is true, but I am assuming you can't get, like, this skill until you get this skill. So that's why I'm doing that. I don't have any points anymore to check. I'll get points at level 15. But, yeah. This kind of sucks. This is my least favorite part. You have to manually equip everything in order to do anything. You have to manually equip the fishing rod to fish. You have to manually equip the axe to chop down trees. You have to manually equip the pickaxe to go mining. It's kind of annoying, and I don't know if there's a fix for that. Oh, titanium. I didn't even realize that. But this is just the way I would do it. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, I have the hiccups now. Okay. I don't know what these are used for, honestly. I'm just mining them to mine them. That's funny. Fortified Edge is active constantly, so it's just over there in the side of my screen. I have no clue where I'm going, so let's go explore. Woohoo! Is this a dead end? Oh, it does appear to be a dead end. I wonder, um, the uh, Explorers Guild right over here gave me the ability to travel through their portals now. Oh, what's this? So I wonder if I'm supposed to go through those portals and then continue that way, but it doesn't look like I have to. A random doorway. Okay. It's probably a different guild. Like, whatever's in here. Oh, I can set my spawn here. You know what? Sure. Crafting. Can I craft anything? I forgot what crafts were available. What is this? Mana potion for the slime sigil conjurer. What does that do? Can I learn what it does? Oh, details. Plus 5% critical chance, plus 15% defense, plus 2 jump, plus 25%, plus 25 magic, plus 150 mana, but minus 1 walk speed. That's pretty cool, actually. How do I get these bars? How do I get titanium ingots? I have titanium. How do I... Actives. Ignite scroll. Oh, is this how I... get spells? This must be how I get spells. I think I can craft this. Yeah. So now if I open my inventory... is it in here? I think I can equip this. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Can I unequip these apples? I'd like to unequip... They're mythical? Why are the apples mythical? Okay, so the answer is no, I can't unequip it. But... Whoa. Where am I? Misty Meadows, genius. Game just told you that. Am I supposed to do anything here, though? There's something over here. Whoa. It's a guy in a fox mask. Upon use, you die and item is destroyed. Flame touch, frost snap, lacerating. Magic flame. So why would I want to use these? 4.5k gold and 5 fragments. But this is rep, this isn't fragments. Upon use, you die and the item is destroyed. So then why would I ever want to use it? Maybe it's class specific? I'm unsure. But, there's an eye here. Maybe there's a different class that I don't know about. Forest full of foxes and towering mountains. Well... I actually can't argue with that. But, what is this? What does this button do? Oh, that's so nice, actually. I wonder if I should play like this. Probably not. The answer is probably no. But anyways, those are both dead ends. So I'm gonna... Firstly, I'm gonna collect this quest. No, I already finished this quest. I'm going to collect this quest. Kill 4 blue slimes.
Okay, I just really wanted to say that this kill 4 blue slimes quest took so much time that it ended up being most of my recording, so just letting you know.
There's no blue slimes. There's only green slimes. So where do any of these lead? I want to go here. I can't go here. Mysterious door. Unlock. Use blazing key. I see. Use cavern key. Use forgotten key. But I can teleport to these two and this one. Okay, where does this take me? Where am I? Oh, it's snowing. What the? There's a chest here. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna edit this part out. Oh boy, okay. I did not mean to do that. What is this? This is water? These are fishing spots. So sorry about that. I was just called by my parent to do chores very quickly. What are these things? I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Level's at 30. No, thank you. I'm gonna go check out that other portal, actually. Is this where the mountain key leads? I have the mountain key. Forgotten key, cavern key, blazing key. What is this place? What are you? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the beginning? Place of initia? Like initial? What do these things do? How do I mess with these things? So this isn't where I'm supposed to go, actually. Which means this is? Maybe? I wish there was a map. Like a map button. Those would be cosmetics. Sharpened rock. Sharpener rock. Beta emblem. Oh, that's because this game's in beta. That's right. Wow, that is... Wow. Oops. What does this replace, I wonder? Probably the magic charm right here, if I had to guess. I cannot equip it. Grammar tools? It doesn't tell me where I... No, it doesn't myself in the other tab of. Really? Can I click on this? Grammar. Can I try to equip this? No? Tools? Huh. I guess I just can't equip it. I don't know why I'm blowing them. Are those wings the beta emblem? They might be. I'm so confused. I feel like since it's equipped, I would put it on here, no? With Sharper Rock Equip. Oh, it's these things! That's what these are! They're charms! Oh, I feel ridiculous now. What is this? Golden Silver Platter. I don't know when I got that. I'm so sorry to anyone who was yelling at me and noticed that before me. I feel really stupid now. I'm so sorry. Alright. Oh, should we close these two? Good to know. I don't know where to find the settings in this game, now that I think about it. This is encyclopedia, this is armor, this is stats. This is my inventory. You'd think this is where I find the settings. This is my skill points. You know, I got this. I got this, trust. With my new beta emblem, I can conquer the world. Maybe. Oh my god, he has 3,000 health. Maybe I don't got this, actually. Oh? Oh my god. No, maybe I just don't got this, actually. Holy cow. What is happening? My hubris will be my downfall. Oh my goodness. How much damage did that just do? Thank god I put, like, most of my stat points into my freaking barrier. By the way, those attack and defense debuffs you see at the side of my screen, those are the timers for his debuffs, not mine. I don't debuff myself. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. I missed the purge skill so bad. Defense down. Oh my... Ouch. This is terrifying. This is genuinely terrifying. Apple, please. Ignite. I completely forgot I had that spell. I just picked it up, or just crafted it too. Did it even use any of my mana? Oh yeah, it does use a lot of my mana. I gotta remember to make the most of my abilities and stuff. I haven't been doing that. Oh, give my super. Cripple and regeneration. I didn't actually fully read. You can go back in the video. But I'm not sure if there's a ritual variant for the super. I don't think there is. I feel like I would have remembered that. Oh my god, I did it. Holy cow. Apologies about that random mute. Don't worry about it. It was just my brother. Purple slime. I'm looking for the blue ones. I gotta kill 4 blue slimes. Maybe they spawn in that misty meadow thing. Maybe. Let me out. If I check my encyclopedia... Yeah, there's 3 entities I've yet to kill before the hard mode wolf. I'm assuming one of them is the purple slime, considering it's a lower level. But... It's probably also the blue slime. If I had to guess, blue slime's probably gonna be like level 15 or something. There's a fox. Hmm. Need it? Oh, no. I thought I was on voice chat for a second. Oh, well, I am in voice chat, but, you know. Um, yeah, I don't see any blue slimes. I don't know what the game's on about, or what the game's on, but there's none around here. Maybe they're somehow somewhere in the starting area? Starting area. After I check out this purple slime fight. That's different. Not what I'm used to. Oh my. Oh, ouchie. Oh, double ouchie. Oh my goodness. Give him whatever diseases are in my staff. My super move is super cancer. I missed. Please stop. Holy combo. One of them must have spawned right on top of me as I collected the other one. Did my barrier just break? No. I thought that was the sound of the barrier breaking. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the sound of the barrier breaking. I keep forgetting I have spells. Save me, apples. I did not. You know what? That's fine. That's perfectly okay. I'm gonna go back to the spawn. There's a spot they would spawn. I came back over here because... What is that? What are you? Fountain of Disaster. 500 gold. 250 reputation. And 4... What are those? I think I have some of those. Materials? These things. Jade. A gem of uncommon composition, valued for its reliable use in the activation of fountains. I only have 3 of those. What is this? Remnants of an apple. Might be able to sell those, I'm not sure. Events, snow event, blood rain. I see. Oh, what's going on over here? See, this is how you know I'm bad at video games. Are you a shop? No. The answer's no. Can I get on your ship? I can't. Um... Hi, Spirit of the Archer. Actually, this is a perfect time to question you. Shoot. Shoot. Spawn an arrow orb, then after a very short delay, deal 70% of your max damage. Arrow. Have a 25% chance to spawn a quiver arrow, and add 1 arrow to your arrows meter. Quiver. Add 3 arrows to your arrows meter. Right. Arrow Rain is the one level 100. Summons 8 arrows that after delay deal 8 hits all at once, dealing 20% of your minimum damage. 3 times the amount of barrier. Okay, that does sound pretty fun, but I prefer the heretic. I don't even know why I'm still talking. I'm probably going to cut most of this out. Because that's what any good YouTuber would do, so they don't, you know, bore their audience to death. Ah, that's right. I remember. So this is the, beginning area. If you come over here, behind this apple tree, you can drop down here. There's this thing. I don't know. Fountain of Experience. Increases level cap by 5. Removes 30 levels. Resets your skill tree. Can only be used 5 times. Can only be used at max level. Hmm. Okay, so this is like a rebirth area. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is where, Void the Remnants. This is where I got that quest from. The one that I canceled in favor of Hard Mode Champion. Deep Vale. Deep Vale Orchard. That's right. That's what it was called. 1,777,069. Nice, but what does it do? Sure, man. I came down here a while ago. There's some other stuff over to my right. Over here, there's this quest, which was Veil the Remnants, Void the Remnants. I don't know what it means. There's also this. 30 apples, 100 apples, 100 apple cores go in the well. The flower... What was that noise? The flower... Um, 30 apples makes this. 100 apple cores goes in the well. The pickaxe mines things, and that. There is a fountain over here. I do remember that. This fountain right here. I need 100 apple cores for this? Strange. And then this is the flower they're talking about. Huh? Deep Veil Flames. What? You can gather these? I didn't know that the first time I came here. I'm getting distracted. This, you can... So I think you get this from the fountain. This must be ore. These are the special apples. This is a Deep Veil apple. This is a health potion. This is a silver and gold platter. This is the regular apples. I don't know what this is. These are 2 ores, like I said. I do this to get the Deep Veil heart. I think I saw something. Huh, yeah, I did see something. Ancient Veil stone ore. What is this? This is a campfire. Deep Veil leave. This is how you get a Deep Veil. I like a lot. I should probably censor that, shouldn't I? Deep Veil stone. Do I have my pickaxe equipped? I think I do. I don't. So let's go ahead and equip my pickaxe, and then I said, let's equip my pickaxe. What? It should be equipped. Maybe that's what the... Hold on. the this thing down here. This rune. 100 apple cores into the well. And then you get the thing from the fountain. You craft into the Deep Veil Heart. You mine stone. With 30 stone, maybe? You can do that thing over there. Void the remnants. Does that mean void the apple cores? I have apple cores. I know I do. It's here. I have 9 of them. Remnants of an apple. So, can I put them in here? I guess not. You rid it of its beauty. Okay, well. Book of Tides. A book destroyed by the waves. I got that a while ago. I'm in California. That's probably why I'm so buggy. What the? Oh, I see. This is just a cave for mining things. Shop open. Copper ingot, silver ingot, gold ingot, titanium ingot. Okay. I'm just getting super confused. I think I'm gonna end the recording here and just prance around for a while and try and figure out what the hell's going on with the blue slimes and why I can't find them. I'm also going to maybe try and figure out. Oh, excuse me. Other things. The Deep Veil, the. Yeah, but I guess I'll be seeing you later? Maybe? I don't really got much else to do, or much else to say. There's no progression I can take. There's nothing. Oh, hey, a chest. What is that? Oh, that's just wood. Man, that's a whole tree trunk. But, anyways, as I was saying, there's nothing I can really do, is there? There's no bosses in the starting island. I don't know where to find the blue slimes. The second area from the vines. What the? What is that? What is that? I've seen that like twice now. I'll end the video in a second. A zip line? How do I get on the zip line? Hunting dagger, metal plate, magic amulet, red apple. I've seen the thing everywhere. But I don't know how I'm supposed to use it. There's something back at the beginning, I believe, with a sign with the symbol of the... right here. A sign with the symbol of the zipline on it. Oh, there's words. You need a zipline kit. Wow. That's So helpful. Where do I get one of those? What is this? Nothing? Okay. You must be a shop. Salmon, shrouded jaw, thorn meat, honey, sugar. Cooking supplies. You're not what I'm looking for. Where am I supposed to get a zipline kit? There's so many things I don't know. Like, I genuinely just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh well, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. And if not, I'm just gonna look it up. But don't worry, that'll only be a last-ditch effort. One. Two, I'm not sure if this game's even popular enough to have a guide. Though it is, part of a series in very similar games, the Critical X series. Like, there's Critical Strike, Critical Revengeance, Critical Action, I think. They all have very similar gameplay. I don't know how they differ. But, well, I know how they differ. I think it's just quality. And also, apparently, this one's more difficult. But I do suppose that's where I gotta end it for now. I could try asking the people in the server where I find blue slimes, but the chances of me actually getting an answer are pretty low. So for now, I'm just gonna run around and try and figure it out myself. But that'll be it for now. Goodbye.